This is the 2024 Brewtubers Online Brewers Club Beer Experiment, Fruited American Wheat. Thanks to our sponsors. 5 Star Chemicals. Check out the interactive cleaning guides and learn more about their newest product, Liquid PBW, on their official website, www.5starchemicals.com. Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Supply Store. Beer and Wine has one of the biggest yeast selections around and boasts an extensive list of homebrew beer kits to make clones of some of your favorite beers. Check them out at www.beer-wine.com and tell them Brewtubers sent you in the order comment box. Let's get sipping.
What's up, everybody? Brewmaster Jerry here, back with yet another hotel beer. That's right. Tonight we're just enjoying some strawberry wheat beers, and that was what the experiment was for Brewtubers this year. We did the 2024 fruit experiment. For this, we all brewed an American wheat. We added strawberry in different forms and at different times to see really, what the different types of additions would do at what time, and which the flavors that came out of it and so forth. And this one we've got coming from Running on Beer. It's just listed as the strawberry wheat 807. So with this one, unfortunately I'm not at home, so I don't have a lot of my records in front of me and easy access, so I can't give all the stats on this one. But basically, we all brewed the same recipe. We used the same water chemistry. We tried to use the same ingredients, and then we put the strawberries in at different points. So we were really trying to isolate the one variable of what the strawberry did and when. Now, obviously, there's the variable of everybody's got their own different brewing system and process and everything. But for the most part, in this case, the strawberry is really what we were focusing on. So for Running on Beer, we've got this. This one is made with a strawberry syrup after the beer was stabilized. So right before kegging. So this is kind of a different time that's going through. So let's pop into it. Little hiss on the bottle. Oh, this one's got a totally different color. Holy cow. Okay, so first observation. This one is a much more of a red color that's showing up. You can see some nice little bubbles going up there. Not a ton of head retention. There is some, it's now kind of receding around the outside of the glass on this very fancy plastic hotel beer glass. But I'm looking at it, I've got a medium level of small bubbles that are going up. But what immediately shocked me on this one was the difference in color. It's not as opaque as some of the straw-colored ones. It's a little bit more translucent, but it definitely has a reddish tint to it where some of the other ones did not. Just to kind of give an idea here, I just happen to have a different one. This is the same experiment. Look at the difference in colors there. That's insane. So that is a big difference. That was a surprise there as I was starting to pour that. So let's go in for a little smell here. Remember, this is strawberry syrup that was added post-beer stabilization right before kegging. So it is later on it, so I'm guessing that before I even smell this, before I even taste this, I'm guessing that the strawberry is going to be more prevalent on this one, just because it didn't have any time to ferment out, where some of them did. So let's give this a little aroma test. It's not as overpowering as I would have expected. It's nice and even. It's like you cut the strawberries and you walked away for a minute, and then you came back and you were like, oh, who's been working with strawberries? It's not a slap you in the face one, which is very interesting to me. So let's go in for a little taste here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one is not one where the wheat beer comes through and you know that it's a wheat beer with a strawberry added. This to me is almost like it's like a strawberry Jolly Rancher. You know that you got strawberry in there. It's a little bit on the sweeter end of strawberry versus the fresh cut, just like biting into it. Yeah, strawberry Jolly Rancher, maybe a lighter strawberry Kool-Aid or Gatorade type flavor. It's not sickeningly sweet or anything. It's just a good solid strawberry, but it's funny that how I'm not catching any wheat beer characteristic on this. Yeah, this is not knocking the beer at all. I wouldn't be able to tell it's a wheat beer. I would be able to tell it's a strawberry malted beverage of some kind. The strawberry is very prevalent in this one. I'm going to have to go back and check the notes when I get home to find out just how much of the strawberry syrup was added. If someone did not like regular beer, they get turned off by lagers and stuff like that. I could see lots of people enjoying this beer along the way who are not normally beer people, and that's actually a really cool compliment on this. This beer could definitely pave the way for other people who don't normally like beer to jump in and enjoy a beer with friends. This one definitely is a late night, post-dinner, outdoor picnic summer beer. So yeah, so I'm gonna go enjoy this. Actually, as I'm looking at this, and it's still kind of going, it's still got a light level of carbonation that's happening here. Perhaps this one is one that I would like a little bit more carbonation, but it's got a nice full mouthfeel to it. Yeah, it's that's the coolest thing about this experiment, is you get to try all these different beers. You get to really get a feel for where you fall into what with what you're putting in and how you're putting it in. We really get to learn a lot from this, and so that's the coolest thing. You want to get involved with something like this? Brewtubers.com. Come join us in the Discord. Find out what's going on. The experiment comes around. Sign up. You brew some beer. You ship some off, you get some back, you get to taste some beers, you get to learn some things, you get to record some fun videos. I mean, even in a wonderful hotel room, you never know where you're going to be doing these. So with that, I hope everybody has a great night, and brew on, everybody.
The Brewtubers online store has everything you need for your brewing apparel and gift idea needs, with a growing selection of colors and sizes for hoodies, t-shirts, and caps. Stickers and magnets? Got 'em. Can holders and coffee mugs? We've got those too. Be the boss of your neighborhood and the envy of brewers everywhere when you flash that beautiful Brewtubers logo at your next local brewing competition. Want everyone to know you're a part of the brew world order? Strike a Superman pose with that BWO logo on your chest and make them all take notice. And if you haven't already, get over to our website at www.brewtubers.com and become a member. Then, just mosey yourself over to that Brewtuber store tab, click on it, and open the door to show the world you are a proud Brewtuber. Brew, record, post, repeat.